Alright my lawn and garden friends, welcome to a new property on the Mow Time channel. Now this isn't a new property to my business, I've been looking after this one for quite some time, but it is a new property on the Mow Time channel. So today we're here for some regular maintenance that I do on this place, and as always I thought I'd bring you guys and girls along for the ride. So, sorry, there's just the gate slamming in the breeze. We get a crack of a beautiful day here in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. You can see the beautiful blue sky behind me. It's about 28 to 30 degrees, I believe, top temp today, which is absolutely stunning. We've had certainly some hot days come through in the past couple of weeks where the lawns were really struggling. But thankfully we've had just a tinge of rain come through, and that's all it needs to just kick it back off again, and away the grass goes, as you can see in this buffalo and the hedges behind me. Mostly lily pillies and orange jasmines on this property to trim. I think there's lily pillies out the back as well around the pool. But anyway, we've also got the lawn to give a haircut while we are here, and that's pretty much it for today's job. So yeah, come along with me. Let's do some hedging, let's do some mowing, let's enjoy the beautiful weather, and let's crack on with it. If you missed the review of this still HLA66 hedge trimmer, make sure you go check it out. I love this thing, it's fantastic. I use it all day, not all day, sorry, I use it every day, not all day, but a fair bit every day. And it's been great, comfortable in hand. But yeah, if you missed the review, make sure you jump back on the channel, go check it out, make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Now, you might notice these lily pillies that I'm trimming along the side have big gaps missing out of them, and that wasn't me. The previous gardener, I think, the owner employed someone to come through and just went to town on it with a chainsaw and cut all the way around the perimeter, just hacked them up quite bad. Now, don't get me wrong, lily pillies are resilient, thankfully, and you can give them a good chop, especially when they're as established as these ones are, and they'll bounce back fine, like no dramas at all. But you know, there's ways to trimming back properly and knowing where to cut and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so these just look a bit awful because they just weren't they weren't cut properly, unfortunately. So we're just waiting for them to fill out. So we just keep hedging, keep maintaining that thick growth, keep giving them a feed now and then, and they'll be back to full thick lush hedges and provide a nice screening back here along the house between the two properties. All right, let's keep going. So out the back here you can see that they copped a big cutback. We actually might bring these down a little lower, I think. You can see how they look and you can see all the new sprouts and shoots, coming out on it, but at the moment it looks awfully ugly. But I'm thinking of just taking these down to fence height anyway. The owner isn't too concerned about having these grow up quite high for privacy for the pool area and stuff. So yeah, same thing happened to those ones over there as well. But yeah, anyway, let's give the bottom areas just a little tidy up, and then we'll be done for the hedging, get stuck into the mowing. So hedging done. Let me just stop my podcast. There we go. Beautiful property, this one here in Brisbane. Hedging is done. Now I'll just talk about quickly cleaning up after hedging. So, pardon me, sorry, I'm a bit sweaty, a bit yucky. It's 12:15 in the middle of the day, so I'll just tell you about hedging and cleaning up after it. So you don't have to pick it all up. It all depends on the area you are doing. So say, for instance, that new mulched area that I just showed you in the garden that I did, I will pick up there because that's fresh mulch on there and there's nowhere to sort of blow the leaves, and it's around a pool, so you really do want to pick them up so they don't end up in the pool. You know, but an area like this area that you saw earlier, you know, just on the pebbles here, I mean, we're eventually going to redo this garden because it needs a reno. But at the moment, you can just blow these back onto the garden and that'll be fine there. Yeah, but then you come to areas like out here where the lawn is. If you're trimming a hedge that's falling onto a lawn, or, you know, falling onto this pathway you see here and there's lawn either side, then don't rake it all up. Just blow it onto the lawn and mow it up. So yeah, you don't always have to rake absolutely all your hedge clippings up. But yeah, so just be mindful of that. All right, so let's rake up the areas we need to rake up, clean up that hedging, and then get stuck into some trimming up these edges, making the lawn look nice and pretty. Let's go. These are a Brisbane green waste bin, and these are absolutely awesome. I am so thankful for these, and many contractors out there and homeowners will be aware how great these are. Now, like, I do pretty much only residential inner city properties, and pretty much 99% of my clients have one of these green waste bins at their property. And I thank all of you, if any of my clients are watching, I thank you very much for having one, because it just means we have somewhere to put the green waste. We don't have to take it away and fill up more space on our trailer. And again, I speak of this regularly, but you know, efficiency in your business, especially this side of lawn and garden business, it's super important. And if you have one of these, access to one of these, then, you know, and you can put your stuff in there as opposed to filling grass bags, taking in the trailer. That's more time spent taking your grass bag into every property, filling it up, taking it to the trailer when it's full, and then all of a sudden your trailer's full, you've got no space, you've got to do a dump run. That's more time out of your week to go to the dump, unload, get back into your day or whatever. But these just make running a lawn mowing business so much more efficient, like massively, I believe. Like if you don't think so, or you know, you'd like to put any other input, yeah, put it in the comments below. But if you love these green bins, yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, sort of thing. But these are absolutely fantastic. So if you do have a mowing business and you do have clients that don't have one, and I do this, if I get clients that don't have a green bin, then I just mention to them, hey, why don't you think about getting a green bin? I think you just ring up the council, ring up BCC, Brisbane City Council, BCC, and just let them know that you'd like to get a green waste bin, and all they do is they just add the cost onto your next rates bill if you're the homeowner. If you're a renter, of course, you can touch base with your landlord and ask, hey, I'd like to get a green bin here. You know, is that possible, sort of thing. And I think it's about $60 or $70, I think, extra on top of your rates bill to get a green waste bin. And it just comes obviously every alternate day to the yellow recycle bin you see over there. So yeah, just alternate weeks, yellow one week, green waste the next. So yeah, and then on days that I turn up to a client and it's green waste bin day, then I'll put the green bin out for them, because a lot of the time I'll fill it up myself, and I'm just, you know, it's good customer service. I'm not going to just leave that heavy, full of grass or whatever bin for my client to lug out. While I'm here at the property, I'll put the bin out for them, and you know, and they enjoy that. They get happy about that, and that's good customer service. So yeah, touch base with your client or your own property, grab one of these green waste bins, and you're doing something good for the environment as well. That's the trimmer rack from CatchPro. Go check it out. Awesome bit of kit, Australian owned. Benny's a great bloke. Go support him. Grab a trimmer rack and any other gear on his site. I'll leave the link for the trimmer rack in the description below. But yeah, go check out their gear, CatchPro. Right, my lawn garden friends, we are all finished at this property for today. It is time for lunch. I'm going to get out of here, stop at my good old bakery nearby that do absolutely fantastic ham and salad bread rolls. So I'm going to stop in, refuel, and keep going on with my day. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the hedge trimming and the mow on this beautiful inner city Brisbane property. I always enjoy coming here. I always enjoy coming to all my clients and taking care of their property. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button for me, just to help MowTime get out into the algorithms and into other people who enjoy their lawns and gardens. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, because I'll be doing an upcoming lawn renovation on this lawn here. Now, you might have seen there was no lawn out the back. All the lawn is in this intersection and the front little nature strip, which will be getting a renovation as well. So that is upcoming on the channel. This is Sir Walter Buffalo, and there is Queensland Blue Cooch out the front nature strip. I'll probably talk to the client maybe about replacing that and putting in Sir Walter, just so they obviously match. So that'll be nice out the front, but we'll chat to the client about that and see if they are happy to, do that or not. But yeah, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure you click the like button if you enjoyed it, and make sure to jump back on the MowTime channel and check out a bunch of videos I have there, all relating to lawns and gardens. I also do servicing your own equipment at home videos, and of course I do product reviews as well. So make sure you jump back on there and check out those videos as well, and again, click the like button on those videos as well. But anyway, I hope you ladies and gentlemen are staying well mentally and physically. We'll see you legends in the next video.